Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack, and I thought I'd start off the episodes with my little profile. You can see here, I'm studying even for the Continental B licence. I'm only on 250 quid because I like to have my wages as low as possible so it's more money for the club, because I'm generous like that. These are the few stats. As you can see, I piled what I had at the start. I can't remember what I started with, but I piled most of it into fitness. So I got 17 fitness, and my only other stat above 10 or above is motivating. So it's not too bad, I guess. This is my little record down here. Closing in on 300 games, so that's not bad. 47% win ratio. It's okay. It's alright. Should we get on to the interesting stuff, shall we? It's been a bit mix and match, really, since the Charlton game. We'll beat Charlton 4-0. We then played Ebbsfleet in the FA Cup. We beat them 2-1 just. We scored 2 in the last 10 minutes. Harry Williams and Dion McGee getting the goals. And we lost to Exeter, but it was in the Checker Trades Nonsense Cup, so we weren't too worried about that. Theo Walcott scored for them. So you can see what kind of side Exeter have got. He can't run anymore. He still scored, though. So he went to Blackburn as well, did he? Jesus Christ, what a fall from grace for that lad. Ben Clark and John Lund scored for us. We then drew with Port Vale. We were top of the league with winning. If we won this game, obviously they scored in the 94th minute. If we had won the game, we would have been top of the league. But as you can see, Luke James scored, and then they scored in the 94th minute to equalise, which is a bit of a bummer. And then we went to Leyton Orient and got absolutely trounced 3-0. They were 3-0 up inside 34 minutes, and it was just a horrendous viewing. We just weren't in the game at all. So that was bad. But we just played Hartlepool, and we scored a last-minute winner of our own, Nyron Biggs. I don't know if that was his first goal. He might have got one before. Can't remember. But he scored in the 92nd minute to get us all 3 points. But today we are playing Lincoln. I don't think we played Lincoln City yet on the series, so we're playing them today. As you can see, I was tempted to play the Cardiff game, but they are in League One, and I thought, no, we'll play Lincoln instead. We can play Cardiff next year when we're in League One, yeah. Oh. We will show you the tactics, shall we? We're sticking with the 4-4-2 because of that little patch there. I was tempted to go for one of the 5 at the back formations, because during the Leyton Orient game, I moved to the 5-2-3 with wing-backs and wingers, with one up front, and we didn't concede once we changed to that. But I'm sticking with the 4-4-2 a bit longer. It's still doing all right. So this is the team we're going for. Sykes, Kenworthy in goal. Chambers, I've not done the bloody nicknames, have I? I need to remember to do those. Chambers, Munslow, left-back. Packwood, Biggs, Donasian. Not Spice, Anderson, Kevin Williams, Harry Williams and John Lund. Luke James broke his ribs in one of the last games, so he's out for a few weeks, so he's not starting. So we're on our bare bones of strikers at the moment. You would have thought 4 strikers, yeah, you'd be fine. We haven't got a striker on the bench. Ben Clark can play up front, but he's not exactly an out-and-out striker, is he? It's all going slightly wrong up front at the moment with the injury crisis and whatnot, but hopefully it's not too long. I think Hurst is back soon, so it shouldn't be too long. But this is the team that we're coming up against in Lincoln. They're playing the 4-4-2 as well. They got a few real faced players in the team. The only Lincoln player that I know of in real life is Waterfall. Is it Waterfall, his name? I think he scored in one of the FA Cup games when they went on that mad FA Cup run. And did they have Matt Reed as well? I think they had. I'm not a big Lincoln City follower, so I'm not going to know any of their players really. So I don't know if they got any of their players from real life still at the club. Some of them are very unfit though. But score predictions, boys. Lincoln are a mid-table team. We're still sitting pretty in second place, so I'm going to go for a comfortable 2-0 win. And I say that as I know they are going on the attack now. 2-0, or if they score here, 2-1. Okay. Ashby finds Woodyards, comes off Anderson. He's been in and out of the team. He's been called up a lot more for international duties recently. Can only be a good thing, I guess. Lincoln are still on the attack here. Wintle is through, and he's put it wide. So it's going to be 2-0. Trust me. 2-0 at the end of the game. Oh, dear. As I'm recording this video, when was it? This is Monday. So the Saturday just gone was the little meet-up which Kev did. There was a fair few of us that went to Nuneaton. It was a very, very good day out. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I don't know when this video will be out. Probably Tuesday, I would think. Hopefully Tuesday, if I schedule it all right and perfectly. But yeah, it was a very good day out. The game finished 2-2. I think Blythe needed to win to get to the playoffs, but they couldn't quite get there. Blythe, considering Blythe is north of Newcastle, I've been to Blythe's grounds. It's a trek and a half. Considering it's there, and Nuneaton to Blythe must be 5 hours, maybe 5 hours in the car. If they come on a coach, that's going to be slower. They brought about, say, a good 75 people to 100 people there, which is a very good effort for the Blythe players. But yeah, like I said, finished 2-2. It was a very good day out. We then had a meal afterwards at a Toby Carvery. Oh, Toby Carvery. It's one of my favourite places ever. And yeah, it was just enjoyable day. Very enjoyable. I think Kev's done a vlog of the day. You can see there with my little bobble hat on. See me there. So go check that out. It's on his gaming channel, not his vlog channel, I think. So go check that out. And you can see me in all my glory. In my bobble hat and my Lelujo FC top, which I think I've worn once on a video. I don't think it was one of these. I think it was an update video. But as I rambled on, the half has just flown by. There's been no highlights that I remember. These two looking switched off, numpties. Yeah, I just rambled on and that's killed off a half. So that's not too bad. We're still sitting second in the league. Spicy's got a free kick here, and he's put it away. That looked decent. That's his second free kick now, I think, this season. Rob Spice, considering he's a ball-winning midfielder on support, that's his favourite position. Let's have a look at this free kick. Keeper's not going to really have much chance with that unless he gets over rapidly, but he couldn't quite do it. Great free kick. Yeah, considering Rob Spice is a ball-winning midfielder on support who can't tackle or do anything defensively at all, he's a really good player. And if you remember, I wasn't playing him at the start of the season. I think there was just a few injuries where he just played and he's just kept his spot pretty much throughout that time. So fair play to him. We got another highlight. It's a long throw. I think we conceded a long throw once before. Not many people have long throws, but Gabriel's got it to Stubbs. Packwood with a fantastic tackle. And they've scored. That was a great tackle from Packwood. That didn't deserve them to score straight after. Oh dear. We're going to see the tackle again, aren't we? Woodyard played it to Gabriel, who played it to Stubbs, and that tackle was amazing, but it went out to Gabriel, bounced around in the box a bit, and Stephen Green picked up the goal. Don't know who he is, don't know if he's a real player or he hasn't got a face. He's 26, so he should be a real player. Doesn't look very good, and we've just conceded against him. So that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Right, we're going to make our substitutions. We're 68 minutes in even. Chambers Munster's just not having... He's on a very bad patch of form at the moment. I think it was after I bigged him up as one of the great players, he has just fallen off. That 3-0 loss to Leyton Orient even, he had a shocker. I think he finished, when I took him off, because I had to take him off, he was on a 5.8 or a 5.6 or something stupid like that. So I don't know, he's just a young player that he's going to have bad points, but I don't want to drop him just yet. I want to keep him going because I still feel he'll come good at some point. But with 10 minutes to go, it is still 1-1. We did hit top of the league, I think, at one point, but back down to second with the draw. I think Charlton are winning now anyway. Notts County have still got a game in hand, and if they win that, they are only 4 points behind us, which is slightly annoying to think that we were, 7-8 points ahead, and now if they win their game in hand, it's only 1 point ahead. Not that good, but we got 3 minutes plus added on left. Oh dear, come on boys. Right, we got a free kick. Billy Knott whips one in. Dinner's there. Dinner heads it onto the bar and Woodyard clears it. That was the chance there, ladies and gentlemen. That was the chance. I don't think there's going to be another goal in this game. It's been a very tight game, to be fair. I think a draw's the right result. But we need to keep on winning to keep up with Charlton. But as I say that, Tyson Cameron, he picks up the ball, brilliant. As I say that, I think Charlton have dropped points. They have. Who are they playing? Yeovil scored in the 93rd minute against Charlton, so that helps us out massively. We've drawn against Lincoln 1-1. If you like that episode, I know I've rambled a lot in this episode. Oh my god. I've done it again where I've not been concentrating. What did I say? What did I say? I'm happy with what I saw out there. What do you want me to... I'm disappointed. Now they're looking fired up. I'm disappointed. Why are these like... Oh, I'm just going to leave it. Fuck it. Leaving it. If you like that episode, please like, please subscribe. And I shall see you again for the next one. Thank you and goodbye.